I count different floors of Mount Moon as different routes. Is that how we do this? I feel like that would be cheating. I'm just gonna say specifically named routes. So anything named Mount Moon, I've already got a Pokemon for. Potions. I'm gonna give one to Hawks. Alright, restore 20 HP. Paralyze heal. I also just want to use that on Hawks. I feel like that will be necessary. Alright. Hi, Zubat. Mount Lady wants to say hi. Pokemon. We could probably fight Zubat with Edge Shot easier if it wasn't paralyzed. But we're just gonna do what we gotta do. Try and spread out the experience where we can spread out the experience. Get back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up. Get rid of the paralyze. And then try and go a different route. And try and get further in before we have to flee Mount Moon again. For our own safety. As we slowly make progress through this mountain. It would be hilarious if we get a friggin' shiny in this. I don't think we will. I don't have that luck to get shinies in normal gameplay. But it would be funny. It would be really funny. Especially if it's something like as so common, like a Zubat. Or a Rattata. A shiny Rattata or a shiny Zubat would really freaking be hilarious. Or an Oddish, actually, please. Give me a shiny Oddish. I would love that. Alright, yeah, let's go. Let's go heal. Thank you. Restore your Pokemon full health. We hope to see you again. Alright. Alright. I'm leaving. How fast can we go? How fast do I need to run? Pokemon. Again, we want to switch over to Edge Shot first. Alright. Fury attack. Fury attack. Yeah, a crit. Dang. Good job. Good job, Edge Shot. Okay, Geodude, Geodude. Geodude is terrifying. So we don't just want to switch over to the regulars this time, because Geodude could probably sweep either Hawks or Edgeshot. So, like, rock types, we need Deku. Like, we can't be taking risks. We cannot be taking no risk. Not with Edgeshot, not with Hawks, not with Deku. We gotta be safe. Hi, lady. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Yeah, yeah. Oddish, okay, okay. We're not using a water type. We're definitely not using a water type. That's not gonna happen. Alright. Sweet Sen. Sweet Sen. Fight. Gust. Okay. Alright, Mount Lady, get back out there. Get that experience. Of course, it's a wrap. That's kind of hilarious. Gust. Gusto. Super effective. Alright. Growth. Goodbye, wrap. Tackle. Mount Lady grew to level 8. And Ox grew to level 15. Hell yeah. Let's go. If I catch a Pikachu, if I ever manage to catch a Pikachu on this team, not that I think I will, because at this point, I've already caught a Pokemon for the route that Pikachu appears in, as far as I know. I don't think there's another place to catch a Pikachu. But Pikachu would have been the perfect Pokemon to name All Might. Just, just putting that out there. I might have to just shiny hunt a Pikachu just so I can name it All Might. Because that's honestly too funny. Although Deku, realistically, if that were the case, would have been better named after like a rabbit, like a Nidoran, instead of Venusaur. Actually, that would have been perfect. It would have been really good, getting like a Nidoran, a male Nidoran to evolve it into a Nidoking, um, to name it Deku. I think that would be hilarious. But Deku is our starter, because of course. Would have been better as Asui. But either way, yeah, a Pikachu would have been a perfect All Might. Just, just in my opinion. What we got? It contains Thief. Thief. Okay, do we have anybody who can learn Thief? That would actually be potentially really useful. TM case, open. Thief. Use. Hawks, Edge Shot, Night Hide. Actually? Okay. Okay. That actually, for Night Hide, sounds pretty useful. Night Hide learned Thief. Alright. Let's go. Hello, Team Rocket. We're pulling a job here. Get lost, kid. No, I will not get lost. And I'm not a kid. I am an ancient fox lady. I might sound like a kid, because I'm kind of brainless. But I'm not a kid. Alright. Zubat. You're going down. My edge shot is gonna take you out. Really? 4 times, not 5? You really named Beedrill appropriately. Edge shot's attack missed. Yeah, it did. Alright. Let's try again, Edge shot. 2 attacks. Let's go. There you go. Good job. Good job, Beedrill. Edge shot. You did it. Look at that. Mount Lady got experience because of you. Change Pokemon? Yes. We want to give Mount Lady all of the experience. We need our Mount Lady to evolve. I'm gonna say Hawks is probably the best for fighting Snake. Not if it crits. Crits are bad. Crits are bad for me. Ekans fainted. I killed their freaking Ekans. Alright. Mount Lady got to level up though, which is great. God, if only I had an EXP share. And then I could share EXP between 3 Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, it would actually be kind of useful. But here we go. Did you come to explore the cave too? No. No, I didn't come to explore. I'm here to try and get through the cave. So that I can battle Misty. But I'll fight your Rattata. Again, rest in peace, Nezu. We're gonna take Edge Shot. Yep, Edge Shot. You can do it. Fury attack. A crit? Okay, keep going, keep going. You got this. You got this. One more? No. Okay, we're edged again.